Hey, I'm switching over, y'all. Already got two people over there. Yeah, one, one, two. Yeah, switch over to the other channel. I'm about to shut this one down, man. Switch over to the other channel, man. The Music Recording Network Live. What's up? One new subscriber. Alrighty. Oh man, I can't find this joint, man. That joint is not moving. I'm gonna pay. God, dog, man. Don't tell me this. Oh man, me. I made a folder, but dude, we about to straight up lose. Oh my goodness, we about to straight up lose all those reactions we just did. I'll give it a little while longer, but This joint been saving since. Be serious, man. Oh my god. A while longer, but oh my god. What's going on, man? I don't know, man. When I left last night, I was saving. We were saving it, and it's still saving. Oh my gracious. It's like stuck and saved or halfway saved. I mean, even if I was to edit these videos, let me see something here. I can't, it won't let me export them or anything. It won't let me cancel. Fuck, man, I don't know what to do. Hater, 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 hater. What's up with all this? Oh, Hitler. Hitler. Who is Hitler? What's the heck is going on here? What's going on? Got that right, man. They was too good. Oh my god, this is making me throw up. I don't even have another software I can. K say Sajo. K Sajo, what's going on, man? You keep putting the same thing up over and over again. Oh, dude, this is crazy. Oh man, I cannot believe this. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, God, dog it, man. Those joints was on point too, man. Man, my bad, y'all. But oh man, I'm trying to figure out all the reactions we did last night. We about to lose these joints, man. So I'm trying to figure out a way, and then y'all was fighting as usual. That's what Smurfs do. So I was trying to figure out what's going on here. That's why I just cut the mic off. You can hear me now, though, right? You can hear me now, though, right? Yeah, you can hear me now. So I'm trying to find a way to try to save these recordings, which is impossible to do, basically. And I think one of the problems is there wasn't enough disk space. Mm, mm, mm. Nah, wait a minute, I'm tripping. This is 8 terabytes. It's two. It was 2 terabytes remaining.
Two.
Yeah, two
Okay.
terabytes.
And how?
You need 100 gigs, right?
Yeah.
So you can have 500 gigs before you get to the next terabyte. 900
Yeah.
gigs to a terabyte.
Uh,
So that's
there's
why.
enough space.
Yeah, that's so 1 terabyte. It was almost 2 terabytes left. So it was enough space to save it. That wasn't the problem. But now we got 2 terabytes to save it. God dang it! Can you believe this? We got 2.39 terabytes. The point 39 is 39 gigs.
Yeah.
Freak, man. God dog it.
I'm gonna kill you, Jamie.
Tahir don't know nothing about apart from speakers on a phone. Tahira went to school? So did I. See, that's why I ain't want y'all to hear all this because they gonna act like Smurfs. That's why I be muting the mic and stuff so I can get some real work done. Shoot, this sucker is sitting here like
I know. I know.
only thing it won't even let me hit save. I tried to cancel the save that it was doing.
So it's not the disk space issue. Then
I don't think it was the disk space, man. And it haven't saved it, so it's not gonna. If I do a force quit, it's gonna lose
uh,
everything. Yeah, we should talk before the live stream. You're right. But what happens if, as soon as you turn the live stream on, then you realize this happens? Then what you
yeah.
do then? Turn the live stream off? It just happens. So I'm just being aware of this. So Dang, man.
And we are just editing right now.
Oh my God, Jan, this is crazy. Let me see something here. This is crazy, man. Yeah, you're right.
We can't just shut it off.
He said shut it off and try it again tomorrow. Why tomorrow? After rest, after rest, it'll work then. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to edit. Did we upload Ritz wasting time?
Who's the artist?
Ritz Rittz wasting time. Is that the one I just edited? Happy New Year, Jack. Oh my God.
Wasting time is not there.
Yeah, this thing is going. Oh my gracious, man, this is crazy. Man, that hat is on this one right here. I named both of them the same thing.
King is going to a strip club.
Who? Oh, wait a minute. You can save as a template. This joint will not. Well, I'm out here. Just close it down and just hope that it do a reset, like a resave.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, man. I'm thinking like you are. I'm thinking that I don't know what happened, man, to make this thing.
Is it 50% done?
No, it's more like it's more than 50% done. It's like 90% done.
So it's not moving at all.
It's not moving.
It's moving. I saw it move.
Nah, it's been doing that since I've been messing with it. Right between, it look like it's right over top of the A and the N.
Yeah, yeah.
Right over top of the A and the N. It's been sitting right there since I've been messing with it. It ain't moved. I was praying that it moved because I thought I seen it move. I said, "Oh, it's moving,"
Yeah.
but it ain't moving. It's been sitting right between that A and the N, like directly over top of it, a little bit over top of the N. So that's when I started hitting the cancel. Maybe if I cancel and resave it. But she is stuck on stupid, man. So that's when I started trying to go in and look for the folder. The heck is all this? I need to buy another hard drive too, man. Anyway. God, dog it, we about to lose all those. They was nice, man.
I mean, some videos were saved, so copy them.
What was saved?
I mean, half of it is saved as 70%, 80%, right? Or it's not like that.
Nah, it got to complete the whole save because they right here. The
Okay, you cannot see the files. Okay.
those are the thumbnails for the files, but they sitting there and they won't let me
Play. Okay.
yeah, they won't let me do nothing with them, man. Oh shoot. I don't know if you can see this. I mean, you know, they sitting right over there. I can't change nothing. It won't. I can't click over here at all.
But these files should be in my computer where it is saved. I mean.
I don't know where they say. You said my computer.
I mean the folder somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know where they saved that. I never knew where they would save that though. Let's see if we go
we need to find the location and copy these. Then cancel. Because if you cancel now, then it will be all deleted.
This is a part of business people don't see. Jason Malone, what y'all talking about? Enjoy the King. Happy New Year to you, Jason Malone. Many more videos to come. Yeah, you right about that. It's 3:55 on the East Coast. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Chad. Chad, gotta say it twice. Responsible for saving my life. Come over here and save this computer, man. God, dog it. I wanted those joints, man.
Move.
There we go. Where are the screen flow recordings? Uh-oh, here we go.
Occasionally you'll come across situations where the recording will crash or something on your system will crash. Perhaps you're out of disk space or something to that effect. So I get the question often, is there a way to recover that file? So if you haven't restarted your machine, there is. Now what we're talking about here is a ScreenFlow preference. So if you open up ScreenFlow preferences, you will see under the Advanced tab there is a Capture Scratch Disk option. What that means is this is where the temporary file for your recording is being stored. So startup volume by default is a bit of a hidden dimension here. What you can do is either change this to something that's a little more relevant in terms of like desktop. So if this is something you're really worried about, then change it to your desktop so you can find that file without this sort of search method that I'll show you in a second.
Yeah.
Now, if you haven't changed your scratch disk and you're just looking for this fix or solution currently,
yes,
what you'll do is hold down your Shift key, click on the Help menu, and select Open Temporary Folder in Finder.
Hold up, cuz. Don't go too fast. Hold up, cuz. Don't go too fast. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute.
And select Open.
maybe we gotta go over here. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Open temporary folder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Temporary folder in Finder. What this will open to is to a hidden path, essentially. So inside this temp folder, or T folder, you would find a file labeled SCC, which is a ScreenFlow raw recording. So before we save a ScreenFlow recording, this is the file name that you get, sort of arbitrary alphanumerical based file name labeled .scc. Once you save the file, it will be labeled .screenflow. So another option here is just to do a search for a .scc file
in Spotlight,
and maybe that's another way to find that file. So that's really how you would locate a file that maybe you weren't able to save because of a system failure of some sort of anomaly happening during your recording. And like I said, if you haven't restarted your machine, that is an option for you to locate that file and hopefully recover that data. Now, that being said, I strongly suggest changing the location of your capture scratch disk to something that is more easily found, such as your desktop.
Yeah.
So, but once you find the file, then what you do with it?
Then change it to your
Damn it.
You need to change the file name and put it in the desktop.
Yeah, I see a lot of FCC files. Wait a minute, one more time. Wait a minute, y'all. My bad, y'all, man. Wait a minute.
desktop so you can find that file without this sort of search method that I'll show you in a second. Now, if you haven't changed your scratch disk and you're just looking for this fix or solution currently, what you'll do is hold down your Shift key, click on the Help menu, and select Open Temporary Folder in Finder. What this will open to is to a hidden path, essentially. So inside this temp folder, or T folder,
wait a minute,
you would find a file labeled SCC, which is a ScreenFlow raw recording. So before we save a ScreenFlow recording, this is the file name that you get, sort of arbitrary alphanumerical based file name labeled .scc. Once you save the file, it will be labeled .screenflow. So another option here is just to do a search for a .scc file
in Spotlight,
and
okay,
maybe that's another way to find that file. So that's really how you would locate a file that maybe you weren't able to save because of a system failure of some sort of anomaly happening during your recording. And like I said, if you haven't restarted your machine, that
alright, what I'm gonna do is this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy those files, right,
Yeah.
to a new.
Yeah. Folder.
Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold up, I'm getting nervous here. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna copy it to a new folder. New reactions lost. So I'm gonna take all those FCC files he was just talking about. And move them over here. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking is, each one we did 11. We did 11 of them, and those are all 11 right there. This is 10. That's the wrong. God dang it, Mike. That's the. That's exactly why I don't want y'all motherfuckers on this. Hold up. That's the wrong files. I cop. This is the files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the 10. We did 11 though. I found. I was wondering why they copy so fast. Plus this one. This makes 11 right here. That's the files right there. But see, he not telling you once you found the files, then what you do.
Did he say to rename them to ScreenFlow? I don't know.
Oh my gracious, that's crazy, huh?
Now, if you cancel it, these files will be deleted.
Yeah, if I would have did what Denzel told me to do and just forget about it, we wouldn't have found those files. But now I'm trying to figure out how to get them back in to ScreenFlow. Denzel, why don't you look that up, Denzel? Man, who is deleting Jason Malone's? Jason is not a timeout type guy. I gotta pee. Y'all getting on my nerves. Oh my God. It's only 250 Texas number. Okay. What did? Oh, he retracted the message.
Before it was deleted.
He said the Muppet Squad. He might, because 12 midnight I might be rude to the Muppet Squad. Hey man, you leave my Muppets alone. Hey, I was drunk last night. I done messed up the camera and everything. I was getting busy last night. We was partying like it was 1999. What up, Mike? Hey, Jack. Hey, all the recordings we did last night. Scott's Willow in the house. Scouse. Hit him with a pillow. Smurf Squad. Oh, man. Hey, all the reactions we did last night, we was about to lose. And I'm praying that we haven't lost them yet. So I'm still trying to get that together. The game one life. What up, bro? The game one life. The game one life. Right now we ain't doing no games. We trying to save a life. Shoot, man. To hear, to there. Hey, to hear them save the day. If we get these back up here, to hear them save the daggone day. I was great hit the restart button. All right, now once you do that, oh man, he said you failed to mention you can't do nothing with these files because they corrupted. They shouldn't be corrupted. But once you...
They should... Yeah. I mean, some files would be fine.
Yeah, let me look at something else then. Uh-oh.
You're live?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Mama's asking if we can go to the store.
For what? We ain't going to no store.
How are ya? Daddy, it's New Year. You gotta buy a cake and stuff.
Man, y'all all them reactions we did last night,
What happened?
the joint didn't save right, man, and I'm trying to recover them. They are messed up.
How?
I don't. When I was saving it, when I came in, it was right here. It should have been saved from me going to work and everything. I'm like, Dad, what's? So now I read something where you can actually get the files, but we got to start the screen flow over again. I'm gonna try to import one of them when they finish. I'm gonna try to import one into a screen flow.
I think you made a folder, right? A new folder?
Yeah, I made it, and I can't find it. Do you remember what I named the new folder?
Just search 2020.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I looked all over. I ain't see nothing from a new folder
Search
or nothing to say
2020.
2020.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Hear me?
But I'm waiting. I'm trying to be easy while this thing finishes,
saving.
doing the saving.
It was
That's crazy, man. This is so crazy. It says
2020.
about 2 more minutes. This will say about an hour.
What is
God.
that? You're copying it?
Yeah, I went to this right here. This shows you how to, if you didn't, God dang it, I can't believe this, man. This was some good reactions we did too.
Occasionally you'll come across situations where the recording will crash or something on your system will crash. Perhaps you're out of disk space or something to that effect. So I get the question often, is there a way to recover that file? So if you haven't restarted your machine, there is. Now what we're talking about here is a ScreenFlow preference. So if you open up ScreenFlow preferences, you will see under the Advanced tab there is a Capture Scratch Disk option. What that means is this is where the temporary file for your recording is
I was looking
being
for this once
stored.
before, man.
So startup volume by default is a bit of a hidden dimension here. What you can do is either change this to something that's a little more relevant in terms of like desktop. So if this is something you're really worried about, then change it to your desktop so you can find that file without this sort of search method that I'll show you in a second. Now, if you haven't changed your scratch disk and you're just looking for this fix or solution currently, what you'll do is hold down your shift key,
CCS screen.
click on the help
screen.
menu, and select Open Temporary Folder in Finder. What this will open to is to a hidden path, essentially.
Yeah, that's what.
So inside this temp folder or T folder, you would find a file labeled SCC, which is a ScreenFlow raw recording.
SCC
So before
right
we
there, okay.
save a ScreenFlow recording, this is the file name that you get, sort of arbitrary
That's one.
alphanumerical
Look, it says
based
yesterday.
file name labeled .scc.
Those are
Once
the
you
files
save
right there
the
to here.
file, it will be labeled .screenflow. So another option here is just to do a search for a .scc file,
I did that. That
In
didn't work.
Spotlight,
and maybe that's another way to find that file. So that's really how you would locate a file that maybe you weren't able to save because of a system failure of some sort of anomaly happening during your recording. And like I said, if you haven't restarted your machine, that is an option for you to locate that file and hopefully recover that data. Now, that being said, I strongly suggest changing the location of your Capture Scratch disk to something that is more easily found, such as your desktop.
Well, you don't need to change it now because you showed me how to get to it. So, now that I know how to get to it. But what's next, though?
There should be a next tutorial for it.
Next up, auto Screen flow.
Today I'll be showing you how simple it is to create a template from a known good file. Simply go to Task Setup, go to Template, select File Info.
I ain't trying to do no templates. Alright, what y'all monkeys talking about? All of y'all. Jack Jones might have drive. Might have drive for New Year. I'm not. I ain't. They talking about going to the. See what I'm saying, man? We need to get driver's license around this joint. That's what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Scott? Drew Figs in the house. The struggle is real, baby. The struggle is real. My dog won't shut up barking. There we go with that dog again. Scott Swallow. Oh man,
So you
it's
still
gonna
can
make me wanna
recover it
throw
though,
up.
right?
I'm hoping. That's what I'm sitting here trying to do. But once we copied all the files, we did 11 reaction videos yesterday. So I saw 10, and then I saw one more under there, and this is the only thing that's in that folder, the CCS. So I'm almost that's SCC, which is ScreenFlow. These are what it saves it as when we save it, when we name it and save it something.
Mm-hmm.
But now, how do you get them back into something? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking about. So I'm trying to figure out how can I get those recordings back into something. And they big files. I know they big files. That's why it's taking so long to copy. I was over here, Gray. Sweat some bullets, man. Oh, I'm pretty sure everybody said hi to you somewhere down here.
Yeah, they didn't.
They didn't. They didn't even say hi to you no more. They don't like you no more.
I know. Hey.
Nothing's wrong with being BA, Chad.
Hey.
I'm only joking, Chad.
Did someone delete your videos, Mike?
Yeah, Jelena deleted. She deleted them.
Ma, come here.
She keeps shaking as well. Nah,
What happened?
the save when we were saving all the reactions we did last night. When we were saving them, I don't know what happened, but it didn't save right. So I'm trying to find all those videos right there.
Wait, what? I saw you in the Tanner Fox video, Jolene. Me?
I'm trying all those right there. It's a way to go in to actually find those files. They's got to be somewhere on the computer. So me and Tahir was looking up, so I just did a search on it and found out how to find it. And
Dad, did you
now it's
restart?
copying.
Did you restart the whole thing
Mm-mm.
before we did the reaction last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Finish it.
But I mean, we did the reactions. All we had to do was save it. So when we was partying and stuff, it was saving. So once we finished, and I came back in here, I thought it was finished by then.
Mm-hmm.
So then I hit like close. I was gonna close it down. Then it looked and said it was still saving. I said, oh, so I just it got a little bit more to go. But when I came home this morning, from work, it's still sitting there. I'm like, oh my gracious. So now I copied 1, 2, 3 of them and a half. And they got the time for each one. See, can you see those to here? How big the 5 gigs, 9 gigs? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So when you
so,
double click on them, it doesn't open in the screen flow.
or if you double click on it, it should open in the screen flow, you think?
I mean, it should.
Should I try or should I wait till it finish? What's on your mind,
What is
dear?
finishing?
I'm going to buy cake. And it's gonna be closed the same way. You're taking so long.
Mm.
Why are you yelling it to me, though? Come here. Y'all want to see a fight? Come here.
Hi, Jolena. You're late, Jamie. I've been here for like an hour now.
What?
Let's
Oops.
go.
Oops.
Let's go consider closing.
Alright, we ready to go, y'all. Should we stay live there or should we go back
No,
to
turn them
live
off.
here? She said turn them off. God dang. Turn them
Hi,
off.
Tahir.
Hi, Tahir.
Happy New Year, Tahir.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
He's just,
He's
he's all,
just so laid back. Just like a Papa Smurf. Alright. What time is it?
Time for you to
we're
get
going to separate for a dessert. Dessert only, promise. It depends if I say something else.
Alright, Tahir, I'm gonna switch back over then.
We're going to have a dinner. I don't know
Hey.
what's gonna be dinner.
Y'all wanna go to the store with us? I gotta go to the store to wait. When Jelena come down, let's know. Hi Leia, hi Jelena.
Hi, are you live over there?
Yeah, we live right here.
Oh, I
I'm
thought it
talking
was
to
just
him.
here. Hello,
Now that's
everybody.
that's the playback, honey. That's the playback. So us to see.
Ah,
That's what they
okay.
seeing.
Okay.
But they see, hey,
Hello, everybody. It's New
I gotta
Year's.
charge my phone up, man. To here, to there, to everywhere. We're gonna go. I talk to you. I'm gonna go live on the other on the main channel.
Let's go
Okay,
see
first tell me one thing. What is the final extension that you play these files? MP4 or MOV?
MP4.
Okay.
I miss Philippines doing the we were at
But
the
if I
beach.
click on one of these files, I was thinking that maybe I gotta drag it into it, or get the thing to point to it some kind of way, or maybe load these files back in that same area and they might come up. One of the three ways gotta work. But anyway, bye.
Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay. Jay Clayton. Mike told me.
Told you what?
Scout Swallow. About her girlfriend.
Yeah, I told her. I told her that your girlfriend said she's whack on the daggone reaction. She should be get off the reaction.
That's not the way. That's not the way Scouts told me.
Come on, baby, let's go so I can get out of trouble.
Hello, everybody. These people don't sleep too.
Yeah, especially Jamie Clayton and Scott Willow. Shoot. I guess I need
Happy New Year. We have a Happy New Year later with the family. Just having dinner, a little dinner.
I thought I was coming down here to do some edits.
Ah, hey.
Oh.
What did you say? She don't like you. She said Leia. She loves you. Thank you. Who was her name's girlfriend names again?
No. She's a Smurf too.
She is?
Yeah.
And back to the drawing board. Okay, guys. See you later.
Hey y'all switch back over.
Thank you, Scout. Tell her I love her too. Scout Swallow.
I don't know why they take a picture because they don't never show up. I don't know where they show up at. We going to the store. Y'all want to go to the store with us? Hey, we going to the store, so switch back over again. Bye. Go to the main channel. Go to the main channel. We about to switch back over again. I hate doing this. Switch it back.